Hi guys, I'm back with the dip powder mani. So I have on 2 coats of 𝑻𝒊𝒔𝒉 peelable base coat just for easy removal of dip powder, and today I will be using dip powder from Color My World dips. The 2 colors are 𝑻𝒊𝒔𝒉 and Toffee, which were sold in a duo set, and I will be using Color My World Odorless dip liquids. So guys, just hang out with me while I do this dip powder application. But before I go, I do think so Color My World has duos that are available every Friday, and they're available for that week, but you can purchase, and it's like $10, so essentially you're paying $5 a piece for 2 dip powder colors. You can purchase them separately, however it is more expensive. So if you see something sold in a duo set on Color My World dip site, I suggest that you pick it up at that time, or you will be paying more money for the 2 colors individually. And so Color My World Dips is a shop on Etsy, and with the odorless dip liquids, they do have a slower drying time, but I found with this application, I said let me put the dip liquid on just a little bit thinner on the nail, and I found that when I did that, they did dry a little bit faster than usual, because normally I will nick my finger and have a dent in the dip powder. It was driving me crazy, but I do like these odorless dip liquids because when I use them, I do not suffer from dip flu. And you'll also notice when I finish this color Toffee, which looks the same color as my skin, I will dip those fingers back, those 3 fingers, so my pinky, middle, and thumb, back into the dip powder just to soak up the base, because it does look you'll see as time progresses that the dip powder looks wet, and so I stick my fingers back in the dip powder itself just to soak up some of that base off of the nail before I brush off. I'm going in with 𝑻𝒊𝒔𝒉. Now this color, first of all, the name is hilarious to me, but this is a very pretty glitter, chunky glitter. And also when I looked at this after I had it on my nail, I said, you know what, Amber, you are the best with creating these dip powders. I mean these glitters. I don't know if it's you have somebody else doing it, or whatever the situation may be, but when I looked at it on my nail, I was like, this just reminds me of Thanksgiving. I mean, and I know this was 𝑻𝒊𝒔𝒉, of course, to play on Thanksgiving with the name. However, I was just like, if this doesn't remind me of a Horn of Plenty with all of the little vegetables and all that fruit and stuff that's in there, and the Horn of Plenty itself is brown, it just gave me straight Thanksgiving vibes. And so when I'm dealing with the chunky glitter, I like to pour over first. You're going to get less glitter on the nail, but in this case a lot of glitter did stick to the nail, and I'm using the precision tool and kind of moving that around the glitter around. You have time because these are low odor dip liquids. I'm moving them around for my cuticle area. I don't want it to touch my skin, the side wall, and the free edge of my nail. Now you want the glitter to lay as flat as possible, and you don't have to worry about covering the entire nail, because on the second dip you're going to actually lay your finger flat and it'll pick up more of the chunkier glitter in the dip powder. And so the thing with low odor dip liquids, you can take your sweet time. You don't have to rush and feel like, oh, it's going to dry on me really fast. So after I got everything down, I was like, what can I do? I was going to do some nail stamping, But then I didn't want to put white on the nail for the stamping to really show up. White, I could have did gold. So decided to go in and do an ombre. And so I'm just using that's an ombre brush from Color My World Dips. I think it was sold in a set of 2, I think. And so I'm just doing that ombre on my middle finger. I'll do my thumb, and then on my pinky I attempted to do a cuticle ombre. However, I end up going too far down the nail, but it's okay, it is what it is. And then I will encapsulate my nails in clear off camera, and I also brush off excess clear off camera as well. And then I will activate and do my filing and buffing, and I'll be back. Just like magic, I finished my filing and buffing, and so I am going to apply some activator because I am using Color My World Dips Odorless Dip Powder Top Coat. Has a nice shine, dries relatively quickly, I suppose. And so I'm going to go in and I also applied some gold rhinestones off camera, used from Pashi Nail Designs. These are gold, and it's like a bunch in a set, like a bunch of gold rhinestones. And so I just picked out a few, but look at all the different sizes on the paper. Look at all these rhinestones in this tray. That's a lot, and I do mean a lot. So, and I ain't mad at it. And so with the first coat, so I'm going to go in with the lint-free wipe, and remove any excess activator that has not dried on the nail. And so then I'm going in with the odorless top coat. First layer, 3 swipes across the length and the width of my nail. You don't have to move fast, but relatively quickly. And then after that, I'm going to wait a few seconds, and then I'll go in with the second coat of top coat. And with the second coat, you can be more detailed and you want to cap the free edge. And so off camera, once the nails dried, I used some of that odorless top coat and applied to the cuticle area just to apply some cuticle rhinestones. I could have left the nails as is because I thought they were really pretty, really simple. I had glitter on my left hand. I was like, let's put glitter on the right hand. And so once those dry, I'm going to go in and apply cuticle oil. So guys, here is the finished look, nice and shiny, and with the rhinestones that I applied off camera. I'm going in and applying some cuticle oil to rehydrate my skin and my nails. And I apply cuticle oil all the time. I know I've said this in previous videos. I apply it all the time. Every time I put lotion in my hand, go to the bathroom, wash your hands, dry them off, apply lotion and apply cuticle oil. That does help keep your skin hydrated, your nails hydrated, and helps with nail growth. And so guys, if you have found value in this video and you like what you see, go ahead and hit the like button to like this video. Leave a comment and let me know what you think, and subscribe to my channel. It is free and I would really appreciate it. So I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I will see you next week. Thank you so much for watching.